Hey guys, Jen here. Just wanted to come on and show you a quick little tip that I do. I guess this could be life in the day of an oiler again, but this one's a little more intense. As you can see, my demeanor's changed slightly. I had an incident that happened last night. Didn't really like it a lot. It really affected me a lot, and I'm still feeling the remnants of it right now. It's making me really upset, really jittery, really agitated. My nerves are shot. And it's making my head so I need to calm down so I can be on par and ready for Gramp. So what I ended up doing is I'm all like, yeah, let's use some oils. This is what they're there for. So what I am doing right now is I'm taking my Peace and Calming. This is one of the ones I got in a kit, which is those ones over there. There was a set of them, and I got them in a roller kit. And this one, I love this one. I don't usually use it a lot. I had sample sachet in the original PSK I used. Oh, there was dust. Don't mind the dust. But it's a roller bottle. Now, granted, this is got oils in it that are photosensitive. So if you're going out in the sun, don't put it on and wait like 24 to 48 hours if you don't, or put it on places that the sun's not going to hit. Where I'm going to put this, I'm not going to plan on going out very much, and it's not going to be really that much of an issue if the sun hits where I'm putting this. All it'll really do is it'll just kind of redden the skin because it thinks that the skin is a flower or whatever, and it's going to draw in the sun. So, like, if you're going bathing or you're going to a beach, which we're not all going to right now, but in the summer, you know, try not to put, like, citrus oils. This has got citrus oils in it because they're photosensitive. I'm not sure why or what is in the oil of the citrus, like the citrus oil, that makes it become photosensitive, but that's what they do. And then another reason why the photosensitive ones always use in a glass, never use in a plastic, because the constituents in that will break down the plastic as well. But anyways, so I'm going to put this right here, pulse points, so it goes directly into the pulse points to calm down the pulse and the reactions. Behind my ear, all around my throat. It's got like a weird green type of a thing in the back of my neck, on my spine, on my shoulders. Oop, monitor just went out. It's resetting itself. And on my ears, the lobes of my ears, and on the outside of the ears, because these are very good for calming you down. Especially when you're extremely stressed out, because these have flex points. They're called Vita flex points, and it goes with the meridians of your body and things like that. But it's like, so I usually just do this and do that and go around my ears and do some breathing techniques as well, just like in, hold, and breathe out slowly. And then that's pretty much it. And then I like to also just sit here and sniff it, because that's also a good way to get it into your system and helping. Don't mind my cat. Okay, what's in here? I will read what's in here. It's citrus tangerine oil. Well, they're all citrus. It's tangerine oil, orange oil, and then ylang ylang, which is good, and then patchouli and blue tansy. So that's why it's got the darker color. But yeah, this I don't usually use. I've never really had to use it. I used the little sachet like in 2015 when I first got it, but I used it the other day when I was getting slightly nervous before the whole situation happened, and I used it at work. Well, I've been using it at work in the last couple days because we get people that are crazy. And I really needed it today. And I was very, very, very glad that I had it and I saw it, and I'm like, dude, I'm just going to do this because that's what I do. I forget to use my oils when I'm under stress because we forget to do stuff. But I'm like, that's what they're there for. Definitely use the oils when you're under stress. So anyways, whew, and I took my Ninja Red so that the antioxidants can go into my system, because my immune system's on high alert right now because of all the emotions that I'm feeling and all that craziness. Because your immune system, I was in the flight or fight type mode, which you don't normally get into unless it's really agitating situation. Well, it wasn't really flight or fight, it was more like conversation. I don't know. Anyway, basically my immune system got hyper alert, and now I've got all these free radicals running around, and my Ninja Red drink, which is down here, which I just took this morning, which I might actually just take another one just because double dosage is better than none. And I gotta take my supplements too to counter how my body's reacting to the stress I just had to deal with. And this is what we do for preventative care. And I had a Hot Pocket, which wasn't exactly healthy, so this super drink is gonna go in my body. It's gonna go run down all those free radicals and be like, yeah, get out of the system. You're done. Nope, bye-bye. So that's really good. And the fact that also, I'm noticing with this Peace and Calming, there's a warming sensation with it. So just be aware. Because I have it on my earlobes, because my earlobes are kind of a sensitive area. It's not doing anything to my wrists or my neck, but like any sensitive area, like maybe on your arm or on your stomach or something, or in your earlobes, where it's like a thinner patch of skin, it's kind of tingling a little. It's like, it's not tingling, it's warm. It's a warming, kind of like a sun kiss type of a feeling, like when you're out in the sun and the sun's like kind of warm. So yeah, just be aware of that. But yeah, it's a different kind of a smell. I'm not really one for citrus stuff, but it definitely helps boost the mood. And I need to use a lot more citrus anyways to boost the immune system, and vitamin C and all these other vitamins. And I also, just because I did that, and I know my stomach, when I get stressed out, my stomach gets all freaking wonky. So what I just did right now is I also took one of my Life 9 probiotics, the ones that have been working for me like nobody's business for the last week, and they're half the strength as they would be because they're from 2017 and they still work. So I just took the probiotic because I know that's going to give my gut lining the positive bacteria it needs to fight off any adverse reaction that stress is causing in my body. So I want to put a stop to that right now before anything else happens in the future. You know, so that's why it's called preventative care. And then I came home from going over and dropping stuff off, and I found that I put my umbrella out, and my umbrella had actually lifted up my table, broke part of the umbrella, and dented the freaking rod that goes into the umbrella stand. So I was like, what the hell? What the hell? And today is Mom's birthday, so it's a lot of weird things going on today, and there's a lot of unsteadiness. And it's the day before Easter in 2020, so tomorrow's Easter, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So we'll see what's going on, and I'm just going to take the day and just relax. Because I've been worrying too much about doing this right and doing that right and da-da-da, and I just got to start living. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I do these videos, just so I'm more relatable to you guys, so you know what's happening to me in my life and how I deal with it day to day, and becoming more transparent. Because with all this crazy, have to stay inside, have to do this, and da-da-da-da, it's getting really, really, it's starting to hit home. And I know we're all waiting for it to end and stuff, so luckily I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I still get paid for the day though, which is good, because I need it. And I can actually just kind of relax and hang out with my grandp for a while. He's been having a rough couple days too. Started asking about where Mom was and things, so it's different. Some days are better than others. Last night the cat was sleeping with him the whole entire time, so that was actually pretty cool. But usually cats sleep with you sometimes when you don't feel so good and they heal. There's a theory behind that. They heal you too. So, I don't know. Dogs, pets, anything. They're just good companion animals. But anyways, I think she just really wanted to sleep on the bed because it was nice and warm. I don't know, because it was cold last night. Alright, but I'm going to get going. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys that tip. I have a bunch of other ones too. I actually probably should be starting to use my Tranquil at night. And actually, if the situation had gotten way worse, actually last night I probably could have. But I can use the Rudavella, which is basically one that just completely calms you down. It's got rue in it, and it's got lavender in it, and I think vetiver, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to look that up. But anyways, So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start relaxing, playing my video games, doing whatever I have to do to chill out. And I'm already freaking feeling a lot more calm right now, which is awesome. Although my back hurts from sitting in this angle. And I've noticed my back hurts a lot more from working at Sherwin. Ooh. So I'm gonna have to use a lot more of that CBD oil on the muscles, because that stuff works awesome for your muscles, guys. The CBD oil, not oil, the CBD rub. CBD oil is really good. I ran out of mine, so I couldn't exactly take it, because I would have taken it right away. And until my check comes in, I can't exactly get a redo right now. I can't reorder. So I'm just kind of using my other avenues, which is basically the Peace and Calming, which was from a while ago that I just remembered. So going back into the simpler things, also new stuff. And also reading up on my business book, keeping myself busy, educating others about how you can make income just by referring somebody. So yeah, it's just really cool. You refer one person, they get a kit, you get $50, point blank. And on the 18th, I'll get $50. But it's also the idea and the way it's set up is it's meant to be able to still work it even if we have like what we're having now. You can still talk to somebody, you can still do that, you can still work your business, basically your business. Even if you're in a quarantine or you have to stay at home or rest or whatever, you still can work it and you still get that residual income. So that's why they have it as a business model as an MLM. And the cool thing is, your enroller or whoever can frickin' trump you. So if I enrolled somebody, that person, depending on how they want to go, they could frickin' beat me and be like diamond when I'm still distributor. It just depends on how you want to frickin' work the business. If you don't have enough, you don't really care about working it that hard or doing anything, you're not really dedicated to it, or you don't feel that you need that extra income and you're just there for the products or your product use, that's fine. You have another person that you signed up and they're like, no, I want to use this as a business because I don't support how 9-to-5s are work or whatever. They can freaking take off with it and they can be busting, hauling ass. And, you know, they're off and running, which is awesome because that's all I care about. I just care about helping everybody else out who needs the help, regardless of what happens with me. I'm like, hey, I'm cool. I'm doing my thing. You do your thing. It's all good. We're all here together. So anyways, I also have to go spray my carpet with thieves cleaner and vacuum it because I'm starting to have sneezing issues because of all the pet dander and dust mites. So anyways, I'm gonna get going. This is a 13-minute long video. I didn't mean it to be this long, but that is what it is. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Love, light, and blessings. Thank you for watching. That is my little trick on what to do when you're overwhelmed with certain situations that happen, especially now. Alright, love, light, and blessings, everybody. Namaste. Bye.